Welcome back to your weekly dose of Warera. This week on Warera, the battlefield did not cool down. It lit up. A second Portuguese and Polish baby boom, nighttime invasions, new alliances, and political campaigns? Let's get into it. Portugal has done it again. Another wave of new players, a full on baby boom, surged into the game this week. Not sure if it's patriotism, memes, or caffeine, but Portugal's player count just multiplied overnight, again, reaching a staggering 500 at one point, later on in the week settling at 260. Poland got jealous and slowly made it up to number 2 in the charts, reaching 200 citizens. In an unexpected twist, Argentina teamed up with the Portuguese forces in Belize. And yes, this happened during the night round. Sleep is for the weak, or the European. Meanwhile, Peru and Venezuela stepped in to back up Spain. Seems they are both part of LATAM now. With what they're calling a peaceful and bloodless occupation, launched at night, again, for maximum time zone advantage. Claiming European unity while mocking Portuguese women with mustache jokes? Bold, original, historically accurate? Probably not. Actually, probably yes. They also promised to return the territory in a month. Sure. Portugal's islands were hit hard. A coordinated pincer move between Spain and Chile split Madeira and the Azores. Chile took the Azores, Spain grabbed Madeira, Portugal left rallying for reinforcements. Breaking news! As I'm editing this video, and well, it's Sunday now, guess who seems to have joined LATAM?
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
Finland. That's right, Finland might have betrayed Europe and joined LATAM. Furthermore, why don't we quickly go check on how Chile is doing after the world is collapsing? Multiple simultaneous wars against Chile? Is this really the tiebreaker? The tide changer? Maybe we're gonna have some big changes. Back to the video. But not all news are bad. In the east, Portugal and Turkey shook hands on a new alliance. Turkey even took the initiative to show friendliness by glazing the Portuguese VP with the help of the Polish. Portugal even helped Turkey begin reclaiming lost territory. And while all of this unfolded, I, your humble narrator, launched my own campaign. That's right, I ran for Congress. Because nothing serves wartime leadership like memes and drama. Somehow, in the middle of military campaigns, war era descended into a new culture war. Sex era, PVZ era, and Femboy era. Yes, those are real debates. Tomboys versus Femboys. Not the war we expected, but maybe the one we deserve? Read more on this article to find out which one's better. Back in South America, Brazil and Venezuela are now on the defensive, fighting to keep their borders intact in their African colonies. Europe is rising, LATAM is under pressure, and the tides might be finally turning. In some other troubling news, there has been a report of an in-game dragon sighting. A reporter was somehow able to visit it and come back alive to write about it, although he did return with few coins less. It claims to want to hoard all the in-game gold for itself, so beware, keep your money safe, and stay away.
The nations of the world
Have once again voted for their leaders. Only Portugal and Spain seem to have made a big fuss about it though. In Spain, there seemed to be no competition, though later on some other candidates made their positions public. Portugal had a bit of a drama. Although the battle for the elections is fierce, we have statements from the opposition stating that they will cooperate with the current leadership for the prosperity of the nation. And finally, if you haven't read the Meow article yet, please do, because nothing encapsulates the current state of war era better than Mr. Meow. Whether it's memes, mustache insults, or midnight backstabs, this is war era, and things are only getting spicier. As usual, any feedback is welcome. Until then, this has been your weekly dose of war era. Like, subscribe, sit back, and relax. I'll be back next week.